Well, good morning. Here we are in some forestry by the water. Gonna do a bit of an overnight hike, see if we can find some old mine workings as well, and yeah, see what happens. It's not a spot we come to very often, so it's gonna be good to have an explore. The last few times I've been here, this track is what I would have thought one of the main tracks, and it's completely overgrown. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're still working our way through some on a cattle trail here. But how good are gators? Got grass seeds all over them. Alright, we'll just come across this creek. As you can see, we've got this big cutaway here, and looks like we've got remnants of an old trail here. Pretty cool. Epic gully crossings here through the wilderness. Good times. Look.
Pretty bright stuff too.
Quartz. Quartz everywhere. There's gold in them there hills. A Pioneer ridgeline. Got some views to the west. Come from down there. So yeah, it's an overcast day. All hot and sweaty. Well, we've crossed fences. It's been an epic journey. So we're kind of in the zone now, so this is where we are. So potentially we're going up that way, and we might find something. We might not. Well, let's see. Alright. Here's what we come to find. Some historical mine workings. Don't want to fall in there. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, good. Got a bit of a mullock heap here. It's all not natural. It's been dug up. We'll just work our way around carefully. But if I fall down a hole, Craig said he'll make note of where it is. There's even a little bit of a divot there. See, even this here, I wouldn't be careful there too. Yeah, another hole right there. So some of those timbers on top are quite old. How good. Here's another one. See the bottom of that one, and yeah, got all the quartz. Look at it all. Have a gander at that, people. Massive bit of quartz. There's Craig's stick for scale. Huge! There we go, there's some nice views. The water down below. Shows how high we are. So heading in this general direction. See what we can find. Have a gander. Up pretty high, got a nice cut-in track we've been following for a while. We have been here before, but don't remember this part at all. I must have only remembered the bad bits in the past. Don't know. Yeah, you got some cattle yards. I think they've been used for a while. Some more scenic views. Descending down the track. Seldom used, but it's had some effort put into it. It's all cut into the hill. So yeah, it looks like we're starting a bit of a descent, so hopefully we'll get down somewhere down there near the water. There we go. Bit of a makeshift shed. Been here a while. Whew. So it might have been a tank stand. Oh, look at this. Lemons. I want to grab some. Look at them. Awesome. Here we are. Pretty cool spot. Right on the water. How good. So, yeah, we're going to try and find a flat spot here. But it's only really lunchtime, I think. So we've got here plenty of time. So we'll be able to kick back and relax and bask in nature's ambience. Wow, I've cut open one of these citrus things. The seeds are huge. Not 100% sure what it is. So it's been a relaxing afternoon. Just basking in nature's ambience. It's been good. Alright, we've got the fire going. Start getting dinner ready. And yeah, see how cool it gets this evening. You can hear the insects buzzing in the trees. Well, good morning. It's a very foggy morning. It was a really nice night. We had stars all night. Did have a lot of boats going back and forth, which kept on waking me up. But it wasn't cold at all. Surprisingly warm. I was hoping for it to be a bit colder actually, to try out the quilt I've got to see how it goes. But yeah, no, it's nice. So yeah, just getting brekkie ready now. Started packing up a little bit of stuff, but yeah, so we can pack down and make the trek out. Alright, we've finally packed up. It's about 7:45. We're ready to rock and roll. Craig's even ready, because I always get packed up first. Still foggy as, so we're probably going to get a bit damp going through these grassy sections, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, it's still foggy, muggy as. We've just climbed up. I think we're kind of at the top of the ridge now for a while. But yeah, very sweaty. Well, we've just paused for a bit of smoke, eh? The fog has lifted and the sun is out. So we've just turned off into this track, which will have us heading back to the vehicle. Well, nice views of the ridge across. We're up pretty high on this ridge here. Overgrown track, which is really just a cattle trail now. Good times. So just hiking through this sort of more open grassy section, and we're just I've been discussing whether it's natural or has it been thinned out and logged in the past, but I'm not seeing stumps like you normally would, so I'm assuming this is natural. But yeah, we haven't seen any cows yet either. We just saw a fresh pat, but we haven't seen a single cow. Well, here we are on the downhill stretch. We can see water again, so we've looped back around, back on more Well, it's not more overgrown trail, it's still overgrown trail. It's insane how overgrown this is now. I haven't been in here for years, but yeah, this is crazy. Overnight trip, we found that abandoned mine, which was pretty cool. Found a bit of history, and then found a nice spot by the water to spend the night. And yeah, nice show of stars last night too. Been out in the boonies, no light pollution, so that was all pretty cool. Alright, we might sign off and do it again another time.